Hello everyone, xHedra here bringing you episode 48 of Hypovolemia, a Modpack by Caithleen. So, the last episode was super fruitful, but I'm sad about a couple of things. First off, if I come back here, the Pech. Can't use a safari net on him, and yeah, of course, it's going to be wolf time, so I can't use a safari net on him to duplicate him. And also, I did, so let me just show you quickly, because maybe you didn't see in the time lapse, but if I come back here, and I right click on him, I can trade. But it's like a dice thing, and then see it gives me a mana bean and a greater lightning catalyst. See, still no knowledge fragment, and then once in a while it does that where it shows everything on the ground. When it shows everything on the ground, it means that the Pech is tired of trading with you. So you need to show another emerald or two, and then he reopens up to trade. But see, no knowledge fragment, no knowledge fragment, no knowledge fragment, no knowledge fragment. So the drop rate for knowledge fragment is very low. The one good thing though is that emerald's plentiful right now, and what I end up doing is I just go, okay, so melt, melt, melt. Whatever I can melt, I just send directly to melting. And like these books are great for multiple stuff, and these boots have great presentation and stuff like that. So I just send off stuff to melting, but it's just not ideal. You know what? Let's just make a little bit of space. I don't need this. Nope, 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 nope. I don't need the rod for now. I don't need this either. And yeah, I'm getting a lot of these bad effects. I want to get rid of Taint as soon as possible. So see, still not a single knowledge fragment. That's maybe 10, 12 trade, 13 trade, 14 trade, 15, 16, 17. Okay, so I wasn't even able to get a single knowledge fragment not on, on camera while recording normally. Let me just get rid of these things, and then we're going to move on to the next. By the way, I think these one cannot be melted because I think they go above the maximum. 13 plus 9 is 22, is 28, is 34, is 38, is 39. Maybe that one can melt, but I've seen that some of the other ones, they won't melt. You know what? Let's just show that in there. I need some zombie flesh. Like this. And you know what? I've been thinking about the wolf, and I've started doing a little bit of research. You see that I did make this statue because I chose between a vampire and a werewolf, but I don't think I ever finished the process to become a werewolf. So it is possible that maybe if I did, so that's why I want to do research, maybe if I did continue the research, I would get to a point where I become a werewolf and wolf would stop dropping. But like I said, I am doing some research on that, and hopefully we'll get to something soon because I believe we're all tired of the wolves. Well, me first. I'm so tired of the wolves. Okay, so now the Pech doesn't even want to deal with me anymore. Well, okay, so fair is fair. I'm just going to throw that in there, and then we're going to move on to the actual episode. So, wireless terminal, let's get rid of the knowledge fragment also, the gems, this, and let's get out of here. Okay, next thing, the taint. It's starting to spread, and it's scary because it's starting to spread even up to here, and these little purplish thing that are flying around, I don't know what they are, but like I said, like, I'm kind of worried that the taint is getting up to here. I was thinking that the biome would only change over there. Oh, sorry. So what I was going to say is that the best thing in my research, I discovered that the best thing to make Crusted Taint from is a tree. By the way, I don't know what's wrong here. This tree farm doesn't seem to be working really well. If you remember when it was here, there was always tree growing. Here, sometimes it doesn't produce as many trees as I would want it to produce. It seems to be more quiet, and there's a part of me that's wondering if it's not proximity. Like, the noise was very annoying to me, but when I was closer, it did seem to work more and faster. Anyway, let's get back here. So next thing I want to do is I want to grab one of the pickaxe, and I'm going to grab the chameleon pickaxe. I think it's the best pickaxe that I have right now. And I want to grab a silk touch book. Yes, I do have a silk touch book. And I want to put silk touch on this pickaxe because basically the only way to get to pick up tainted soil is to use silk touch. So if I come over here, this is tainted soil, so I'll grab this tainted soil, I'll grab this tainted soil. I'm just going to grab like a little domino pattern of tainted soil, and I'm going to put back blocks in it. So see, this is not tainted soil, this one is. Right here, yeah, that's also one. Also one. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to put wood block in those because, like I said, I think that wood block, nope, there must be, yeah, there's some fibrous taint right here. Perfect. Whenever you can't put something in a hole, it's usually because there are fibrous taint on it. So let's take this right here and put that. So hopefully we're going to start getting some block transforming because I need the crusted taint to be able to make the try and make the seeds. And I haven't scanned this. Perfect. Okay, next thing I want to say, and we're just going to prepare a little bit. We need shears. Yeah, no, I have the shears there. So I tried putting a I tried to put a taint tree in the tree farm, but the harvester does not recognize it at all. So unfortunately, that doesn't work. So right now, it's still a manual thing. I'm just going to grab a little bit of tainted leaf because we are going to be working on Technomancy today, and I believe that the Technomancy stuff that we're going to be doing today will require some Vithium. So I was hoping to just automate a lot of Vithium, but right now this is the only option I have. And what just damaged me right now is that I'm on fibrous taint. It's not instant, but it ends up always damaging you a little bit. Or I'm flux something. No, it's that I'm standing on fibrous taint, and it's not expanding. So the fibrous taint is, when not in a proper biome, is not propagating. Because since I started changing the biome, you've seen that it's been going really well. Maybe well is not the best term to use, but since I've started transforming the biome, the taint has just been spreading everywhere. But in the bloody water or the bloody wasteland, does nothing. So that's something to keep in mind, and that's the solution to getting taint. The thing is, I do hope I'm not making irreparable damage to my base. I'm going to finish getting that one tree, and then we're going to throw all of that in the melting system, and we're going to start doing the Technomancy quest that I want to do today. Next episode is going to be about second quest and figuring out a couple of things to be able to move forward. So let me just grab this. Perfect. And now we can go back here, and we're going to go directly to the melting area. Just want to make sure that the melting area is going well. Oh, what's going on here? Is this working? Is this all restarted now? Okay, so it was just badly configured, I guess. No, these arcane bellows are not working. What's going on? 1 second. Okay, I don't want to waste time with this, so we're going to take the cheaty simple solution. We're just going to throw coal in each of them and move on. So 64 coal, 64 coal, and yeah, okay, this is working. 64 coal in here, 64 coal, 64 coal, and 64 coal. Oh, that's another thing I discovered. These apple, they have way too much material on them. They're not going to melt. So this one, these never melt. Great. So now I'm going to overwrite because, like I said, I want to get Vithium. So I'm going to put this here. I'm going to go to the next one, and I'm going to put this here. And then I'm going to go to the next one, and I'm going to put this here. Then we can go back here and show the rest. So this, I'm going to keep the tainted sapling. I'm going to keep the tainted log. Okay, so the reason I'm going to keep the tainted log is if you take a tainted log and you do this, it gives you tainted plank, and tainted plank prevent the spread for whatever reason. Don't know why, but it makes it so that things don't, like that the fibrous taint or that the taint doesn't spread, like they don't transform into crusted taint or something like that. Okay, so that's done, that's done, that's done. Let's go and get started with crafting. Just going to, ooh, crusted taint, crusted taint. Gimme, 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 gimme. Oh, I think we can go and try and make the seed. Yes, of course. Here, little wolf, just die. Okay, let's just replace those with more wood to try. Oh, there's another one right here. Okay, so I'm going to go and try and make the seed right now. Oh, and I'm probably going to stop the machine from producing taint because I'm really worried that I'm going to get the I don't want to end up in a situation where basically my whole base is overtaken by taint. So let me just take this and perfect. We're going to go try and make the seed right now. Yes, it's supposed to be a Technomancy episode, but blindness. Great. Okay, so I found the Vish room. This is going to be a very simple episode. Okay, so I'm going to grab some stone block. I was looking at a video about Crusted Taint and it fell, like it was falling like sand. So I'm going to just make sure that there's support under it, like this, perfect. Then we're going to be able to first scan it. Yeah, I had forgotten to... I had not scanned Tainted Sapling. Wow, okay. I'm going to put that right here, and then I'm going to put some Tainted Soil right here, and then let's go, 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 go. I need the Green Grove, Sigil of the Green Grove. I'm going to need Soul Sand. I'm going to need Nether Wart. Nether Wart. You know what? Let's grab 2. I'm going to need another Soul Sand. I'm going to need some crop sticks. Crop sticks, perfect. And I'm going to need this for sure. Okay, perfect. So let's just go right here. Soul Sand, crop. Crop and crop. And let's put Nether Wart and Nether Wart. And let's go. Turn this on. And let's go. Please, please, please. Duplicate, duplicate, duplicate. I'm going to break this down. Basically, I'm just doubling the setup to try and see if I can make sure to transform a seed ASAP. So let's just put another Crusted Taint right here, and then another Tainted Plank right... no, not a Tainted Plank. A Tainted Soil right here. And then crop stick. Perfect. So let's just close back that hole. And come on, give me a seed. Give me a seed. Does it work if I try and anchorage it like this? Okay, so while we're waiting for this, let's look at the book for what's the next thing. So Technomancy, we already had unlock 1 because we did complete the biome changing machine. So let's come here and claim that. Then creating nodes. So we want a node fabricator. For a node fabricator, we're going to need 75 Vithium, 75 Aurum, 75 Potentia, 75 Precantatio. It's done! It's done! We have them! Okay, first thing first. Make sure that we have this seed forever. This is epic. Then, I know that Taint Tendril gives you the same effect. So now, let's just grab all of this See, a taint tendril has infected me. So I'm just grabbing a lot of taint tendril because I want to have some to craft, but it means that we've fixed our problem. If you guys remember, we were stuck that we couldn't progress because of the lack of taint tendril. Now we have 54 in our ME system, so this will never be a problem again. I'm going to grab a couple because they have good lithium on them, and I'm just going to throw them in the melting system. Because if you saw what we need to craft, we're going to need lithium, and that's exactly what I was checking. I think we might not have enough lithium. Just sorry I'm not talking. I'm just doing this as fast as I can figure it out. I'm going to send a stack. Okay, perfect. So let's grab this, and let's go. Throw that in here, and throw the rest in our ME system. Perfect. Might as well throw that too. Oh, okay. So what I'm going to do is, you know what? I don't want to lose. I need my Tainted Soil and my Crusted Taint. So I'm going to pick those up right now. And yeah, I did get the seed. Perfect. So I'm going to pick those up right now and show all of that in my system. And what I'm going to go and do right now is I'm going to turn off the, what's it called? The machine. I need, no, I'm not going to turn it off. Sorry. I'm going to change it to another biome type because, like I said, I don't want to lose my entire island. But getting this taint tendril is amazing. So we're going to switch, empty end. So magical forest, eerie, tainted land. Let's put it on magical forest. And quickly, again, I'm just going to go see what else can I get here. Whatever I can pick up, I'm going to pick up right now. No, so you know what? This is going to be, oh, this is what I was saying. Some crusted taint sometimes just fall on the ground. Let me grab everything that I can here because one, it's going to help stop the propagation. And two, I want to be able to, I want to save some for when I want to reset the seed. So grab this, grab this. Even with Silk Touch and a good pickaxe, this is kind of hard to pick up, by the way. And I wonder if the fibrous taint is going to be the problem, but technically we're changing the biome. I think I'm going to have a lot of hard work to do during the time lapse. Oh, another crusted taint. That's the rarest thing I'm not getting. So let's grab these at least. So crusted taint, crusted taint, crusted taint. And just as I'm saying, I get another one right here. Yeah, so this is still propagating, which is kind of worrying. But it's something, I'm going to try and beat this whole thing and clean it up when I'm in my time lapse. Whoa! There's another one over there. I don't know how much damage I'm taking, by the way. What are these? I forgot to scan the new thing. Darn it. Okay, so there's nothing to scan here. I forgot to scan the night. That's kind of sad. You know what? Let's just eat you. And throw everything else in the system. So this. Just making a little bit of space so that we can actually get started with the episode. Because guess what? We're still not started with the actual episode that we want to record. So let's get out of here, and all those visual effects are getting them more and more annoying, and let's get started. So first of all, what's in there? Nothing. So we're going to need this quantum jar. We're going to need a second quantum jar. Perfect, right here. We're going to need some thaumium block. Oh, 2. I already have 2. Perfect. What else do we need? Let me search for, what's it called? It's Node Fabricator right here. So we're going to need a diamond. We're going to need an enchanted coil. Perfect. Diamond. Perfect. And then we need to make a battery. So steel casing. Then we need these What am I missing? I'm missing. Okay. Redstone. Emergency mode. Emergency mode. Let's grab 16 of those. Let's grab 2 stacks of iron ingot. Iron ingot 1. It's 1 stack for 8 of these because it's 8 times 864. So crafting floor, crafting room, I mean, and let's come right here. Yeah, perfect. So that should, I'm gonna need what, 12 I think. Already have enough, can go back upstairs and continue. So main floor, let's continue crafting. So we're going to need these, we're gonna need 4 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we're going to need this first battery. Then we're going to need this second level of battery. That's what we need. Perfect. What else do we need? So we have everything. Oh no, we need the node dynamo. Volume. I'm going to need. I'm going to make half a stacks of these little neutronized metal. It's getting a bit annoying. And we're going to put some iron ingots. So let's go back here. Oh, and we're going to go for wolf fighting again. Perfect. Let's go here. Unselect that. Give me some neutronized metal. While we're waiting, let's go wolf hunting. And let's just check. I wish I knew what these little particles were. Oh, you know what? Just give me a moment. Video setting, particle all. Okay, so it doesn't make it bigger. It just, let's remove it then. I thought maybe it would show me something bigger, easier to see, but it's not having any impact at all. So while we're waiting, let's go and make the setup. So the setup is quantum, perfect. So quantum, thaumium, this and this, diamond, this coil, and this battery. Perfect. And now we need the node fabricator, which means I need the ionized metal, which means this should be done. Yes, perfect. And we're just going to restart more thaumium ingot. A little bit of wolf killing on the way goes a long way. So, oh, that's it, just 2. That wasn't even a fun hunt. Let's come back here, switch my robe, put that in there, and let's craft these things. So now I need 2 neutronized gear, 1 and 2, and then I need the node dynamo. Oh, what am I missing on top? Oh, another enchanted coil. So put that in there and give me a node dynamo. Perfect. Give me the wand. Change the suit. And let's go. We're finally crafting the first element of this time lapse. Oh, let's just start it up. Oh, I forgot to check how much of the Essentia I have. 75 lithium, 75 potentia, and I don't have the right thing, so let me go back here and grab the right thing. Where is it? This, perfect. So if I look at this wireless Essentia, oh yes, my lithium is doing very well. These leaves are amazing to get lithium. Potentia, I don't know, I can't read. Yeah, okay, so we have everything. There's no worry whatsoever. So let's just come back here and now it's grabbing the potentia. So this is going to take a little while. While this is happening, we're just going to Fiery Zombie. I've never seen this before. Oh, that's kind of cool. And an uncommon treasure bag, which contained nothing that we needed. Okay, so let's show this. I'm melting everything that I can right now because I'm always missing the basic Essentia of this and that. So I figured right now I have enough things in my system that it doesn't matter and I just produce as much as I can. So while we're waiting for this, next thing I'm going to want to do is a lamp, orderly lamp. These lamps will keep things nice and orderly. It fights instability. So it's kind of, instead of having, you know, on your infusion altar, it's kind of a magical lamp way of doing it. So let's come, no. Orderly lamp right here. So orderly lamp, we need an arcane lamp first. Oh, I'm missing a lot of stuff. What am I missing? I need a daylight sensor that we're going to scan, of course. Perfect. And then what was the other thing that we need? Ember. Oh, I need to make the ember seed. Okay, so in my time lapse, I need to remember to do the seed, because this is getting annoying. Every time I need ember, I need to just make blocks of electrum. Make blocks of electrum. So that's 1, 2. I'm waiting for it to go up to 9. 3, 4. Perfect. So I'm going to just go in here and start transforming those. Remove this, put one here, go to the other side, put one there. While we're waiting, let's go see if this transformation has finished. No, it hasn't. Am I missing something? No, okay. So we're going to be here to see the final step. Let's just see it take everything. Gimme, 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 gimme. Oh, and voila. And by the way, look at this. Okay, so let's claim the quest right here. It's going to give me a second one. Let's put it down. I just want you guys to see this. Yeah, it's this freaking big. So when you make a node, see, it's on that block. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You do this. And then they have these amazing effects between them. So for now, let's just pick them up, because I'm not going to be doing that today. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to do it, because from my research, it takes a crazy amount of Essentia, and it takes a crazy amount of power. So unless I completely change my power game and I go crazier than crazy, I'm not even sure if that's going to be doable. Like, it's going to be a lot of work. Let's just take a quick look. This is still spreading a lot. Like you said, in my time lapse, I'm really going to have to work really hard at cleaning all of this. It's, wow, it's taking over here. So hopefully I'm going to be able to get rid of all of that. But right now, let's pick up the last two. Amber. Oh, by the way, look at this. I now have 7. So hopefully that's going to let us be able to continue with the neutronium quest. You know, no, the deep storage. Whew, that was hard to say. So let's go back here. Orderly lamp. So we need to craft this amber. Did I? I had never scanned the amber, and now I'm going to make an amber block that I'm also going to scan. Perfect. Throw all of that in there, and let's go back here. So now I need to craft this. Switch my robe. Put this in. Grab the arcane lamp. Grab that back. Switch back my robe, and oh yeah, there was a potency gem thing that I need for a quest. So potency gem. I'm just going to, yeah, that's cheap. I'm going to make 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is that scannable? Yes, perfect. So now let's go here, and this is completed, and this is completed. Perfect. Throw that in there. Oh, it stopped talking. It stopped laughing. That was great. Okay, now, no. What else do I need for the lamp? Oh, orderly lamp. For the orderly lamp, we need 2 bucket, 2 order shard, 2 emerald. 2 bucket. 2 bucket. 1, 2. Hey, did I scan this bucket of liquid death? No, perfect. So that's scanned. 2 emerald. 1, 2. And the shards. Oh, by the way, I can show you how the shards are going. 1,000, 1,000, 1,000, 1,000, 1,000, 1,000. And of course, the entropy shards are crapping on me. I need so much more gunpowder. It's crazy. How do I only have this little gunpowder. See the whoa. See, the problem is the following, okay? For creeper essence, 8 makes 1 gunpowder. But to make TNT requires 5 gunpowder each. So, and you need 3 TNT to make 5 shard. So it's very expensive. That's why it's taking so long. That being said, I still need my 2 order shards. Perfect. So now let's go back there and let's make the setup. What's the step that we need? For the setup, we're going to need a bucket right here and a bucket right here. Then we're going to need a balance shard right here, balance shard right there. We're going to need a like this. Yes, that's perfect. Then we're going to need the lamp in the middle that we have not scanned. So scan it first, and then we can start this craft. And I feel like I might be not... So I need 40 something Machina, Ordo, Lux, Machina. So the Machina is the one thing that I might not have enough of. Oh no, I have plenty of Machina, so that's not a problem. So perfect. Well, that's crafting. Let's look at the next thing. So next thing would be fusion, Essentia fuser, but that's hidden knowledge. And did I even show you how to get the... So if I had more knowledge fragment, you know what? Emerald. Let me go and try one last time with the Pech while this is crafting. But so what I need to do is I need to get knowledge fragment. And from the knowledge fragment, oh, a little phomic something. So from the knowledge fragment, you make hidden notes, and from the hidden note, you find hidden knowledge. So that's the only way, and it's really more of a lock-based kind of thing. Oh, you're back online. Thank you, buddy. So nope, nope, nope. Oh, you annoying little gremlin. Okay, go. Nope. Nope. Oh yes, I got one. Okay, let me get rid of these things, and hopefully we're going to get the other one. I really want to do one right now, that's the thing. So, go, and let's scan this before I throw it away. Perfect, and let's get back to you. Nope. Let's get back to you, give you this. Please, knowledge, nope. Knowledge, nope. Give me knowledge. Yes, perfect. Okay, so we can drop this and move on to the next step. So let's get rid of this. Power 1, I don't care. Power 1, I don't care. Strength, and these don't work. So let's go back to our crafting section right here. And let's get rid of this, and let's take. So you take 9 knowledge fragment like this, and I'm pretty sure I showed you already. It makes a research note. When you right click, it becomes Essentia fuser. So technically, you know what? Let's go and put that in here. Essentia fuser note. So that should be fairly easy. I'm at a point where I kind of don't care, and I just make it the easiest thing that I can. So like this, I'm going to use 1 instrumentum here to go to Ordo. From the Machina, I'm going to use another one of this to go to Ordo. Now that I both have Ordo, I can go to Potentia. I go to Potentia here, I go to Ordo here, I go to Potentia. Oh, you have run out of ink. Right click, look at all of these aspects that I'm getting back, then I just need to make it again. So always remember to transform it again. This is so epically good. So ink right here, and then I'm going to put that in there and make the other one, what's it called, crystal something. Nope. Yeah, this one right here. Need the wand, need the robe. Cost is, put that back, take that back, perfect. Let's finish that note. So like I was saying, Potentia right here. No. Potentia right here, because this is going to be Ordo. And now, because I have Potentia, I can go with Ignis. And Potentia right here, and Potentia right here, and voila. Essentia Fuser. Okay, so now that we've done that, let's just go and pick up this graph. Should be finished. Yes, we do have our orderly lamp. Let's grab it. Let's scan it. Let's show it. Where did it go? I don't know how that happened, but okay, let's show it in the system. But that's another quest done. And like I said, we didn't get the energized one core, so I can't make that right now. I can make a one energized. I will greatly decrease V storage, but I will simply fill it up from RF if I have a capacitor with me, which honestly, we have the iCore one. Now that we have this one, we don't really need any other one unless there's like one that's super duper extra special out there. But anyway, but now we can do fusion. This is the counterpart to the alchemical centrifuge. It can combine two Essentia into one. So the Essentia Fuser is like this. Yeah, this is doable. I'm not sure I have the 16 green Essentia one, the Fabrico. Oh, I didn't say anything. Let's just go and craft that ASAP. So if I come back here, what do I need? Fuser. Yeah, there's not a lot of thing with that name. So we need 2 neutronized metal. Neutronized metal. Perfect. So 1, 2. Then we need 2 essential valve. That I'm going to need to craft. I already know. 1 and 2. Perfect. Get my 1 back and swap this. Then I'm going to need an alchemical. Oh, that's okay. So back to crafting a little bit. So I need an alchemical centrifuge, which is this, which means I already have, okay, silver wood. Let's grab this and do this. Come here, and I need just a couple for now, so I'm going to do the manual transformation. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I'm just going to make sure that next time that I make those, that it just goes automatically. So go like this, save, perfect, put it there, and voila. Okay, so I can come back for that later, and I can just continue on my adventure right here. So that's going to be 2, 4, 6. You know what? Let's make 8. I just don't want to have to make some more right now. Then I can make this. It's going to take my 2 Essentia valve, but that's not a big problem. I'll just make some more. So let's remake 2 more Essentia valve. Gosh darn it. Okay, so I don't have a choice. So those are mechanical pipe. I have 6 right here. Oh man, this again. Like I said, I'm going to purify myself soon. Don't worry. Now that we have the Taint Tendril, I don't really have to deal with this anymore. And there's a purifying bath or something. Like, I don't exactly remember the name, but there's something. Can you switch? Thank you. And the fact that you need an open end and that you can't even use the end that you're already using to hold that is a bit annoying. Flesh. Oh. Right here, like again, trying to do 70 things at a time because 1, super excited, and 2, just want to get some progression. Okay, so let's eat that. Great, perfect. So grab this, and hopefully I'm gonna have enough because these are annoying to make. I'm for sure going to make some more in the time lapse, though. I already took a note down. I always have a pen. So by the way, when you're playing this game, I strongly suggest you have a little notepad on the side, And whenever you see that you're missing something or that you have a problem with something, you don't need to make it immediately. You can just take yourself a note and say, I have to remember to do this later. So let's put this here, 1 and 2. Perfect. So what was I missing? Oh, I actually need to still craft this. So I need an arcane alembic. I'm going to throw in there. I need, what else? A piston. Throw in there, and now I should be able to make this right here. Just give me a second. I knew one of those things had not been scanned. Anyway, okay, so now do I have everything? I need 2 neutronize, I need the 3 jar. So I don't have the jar. So water jar. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. And now let's go back there and make this thing. So it's, oh, it's 4. No problem. Water jar. I love the fact that I extended my system everywhere. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. Then what is it? It's corner, 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 corner. Perfect. So it's going to be right here and right here. And right here and right here. This right there. Nope. Oh, now I have to be careful. Whew. I got really lucky on this. So the reason I said I have to be careful is I don't want to break one of the pillars. If you break the pillar, that's where you get screwed. So put that on there and let's get this started. And I should have all of this. Like, this is fairly simple stuff. So while we're waiting for that, let's go away from the sound a little bit and let's check here. What's the next thing that we can make? The death of a wolf. Yeah, we made that super simple. Making wolf dead is one of the greatest pleasure in life. Anyway, so right back here, the next thing we're going to make, which is going to be the last thing for today, is the Eldritch Consumer. And, ooh, 256 and 128. Ooh. Okay, permutation is not a problem, but Perfodio is going to be a problem. Yes, okay. So you get Perfodio from mining. Mining means pickaxe. So what we're going to do, we're going to make cobblestone pickaxe. Like, it's not a lot, but it's the easiest way of getting it quickly. So let's do this. I'm going to move that there. This is going to go in my system, that too. And I'm just going to make, so that's 18, that's 36. That's going to be 36 Perfodio. 36 times 2, that's going to be 72 Perfodio. So let me just, it's Eldritch something. So now let's search the Eldritch. Right here, it's, what we need for that is we need 128. So that's 72 plus another 36 plus whatever was already in the system. So that shouldn't be a problem now. So let's put all of that in here, and I believe that I have enough. Now I get to change this for thaumium, because I need a thaumium pickaxe that I probably could get from the Pech, but right now this is simpler. I'm going to need an iron. One of the things that it wants is a pickaxe, but what it wants is a gold pickaxe, not a gold, a diamond pickaxe. And if you remember, that's made with an iron pickaxe. So let me grab some iron and just melt it in here. What else do we need? So we need lithium dust. Okay, so lithium dust was made from I don't remember. It was made from lead and osmium. Osmium, perfect. Osmium. I'm gonna make 8. And I'm gonna need lead, which I'm also going to need to break down. 7, 8, perfect. So where's the crushing factory? Oh, no, that's good. Right here. Crushing factory right here. Auto split. Voila. I'm going to go back here and I'm going to have to clean that up. This is getting a bit scary. So let's put all of that here. Let's go back upstairs and let's grab this. So now, oh no, I forgot to grab the pickaxe. Crafting room. Give me 1 pickaxe. Perfect. So now I can go back to the main floor. Oh, so this one is 3 per folio. So that would probably have been better than the cobblestone one, but whatever. So what is this one? So this one's 4, but it's a lot of other element, and thaumium is expensive. So maybe it would have been better to melt the these, but they're longer to make than the cobblestone. Now if I go back there, what's my per folio situation? 148. So yeah, that's enough permutation. 32 motus and 64 potentia. Yeah, potentia is in the 1,000, so that's not gonna be a problem. Why are you not? Okay, it wasn't scrolling. So yeah, that's in the 1,000. That's not a problem. And motus, motus is low, but it's not the end of the world. Perfect. So what else do we need? We have, we need to make an alchemical construct. So let's go back there. That's the last thing we'll be able to do, and we're going to be able to probably finish that soon. Oh no. Yeah, you've seen what's the problem. The problem is going to be the mechanical pipe. So boom, boom, boom. Basic mechanical pipe. Let's make a stack. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to come back here. Oh, 97, 98, 99. Perfect. Gonna need to make a couple of these. Gonna make 8, and then I'm going to switch to, I'm gonna put them in here, although I don't know if I can put a whole stack. How many LP do they take to transform? Okay, so let's start the next one and let's look. Does it tell me? 3,000. So 3,000 times 10 is 30,000. 30, 60, 90, 120. So I could put 40 at a time. Huh. Okay, that's not bad. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put 32 at a time. Let me grab this, do this, and then I'm going to come back here, new filter, item stack, this, right here like this, and save. And since this is not working on a pulse, I can't really put them in there right now. I'm going to put another one, like so. Go, go, go. And a last one. And then I'm going to break the stack in 2 and put the rest later. Perfect. Come here. By putting only half a stack, yeah, this has enough LP to transform. Okay, so let's go back here, and now we need the next step, alchemical construct. What is it missing? Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. I declare a thumb war. Perfect. So I got this. Get this back, switch back my armor. And okay, what else do I need? I have the main. I'm missing 2 water jar and the lithium. Water jar. I'm so happy I made so much more of those. And the lithium. Lithium right here. Ooh, I got a lot of crappy things that I need to send to the smelter. I'm gonna have some cleanup to do. Already took a note about that also. So put that right there. We need to scan the new fuser. Perfect. And let's just get started with the Eldritch. It's going to be diamond. Okay, so it's going to be water jar, lithium, this. No, okay, so diamond pickaxe at the top. This one right there, lithium right there. We have everything. Get started with this. Let's go away because of the noise. And okay, so this is going on. This is done. Claim this reward. Whee. So honestly, my only problem right now is going to be the missing note for the energized wand. So let's talk about this. After getting this, I'm going to go into my time lapse, and in the time lapse, I'm going to use that Pech until I have another note, and I'm going to hope that the next note is going to be the energized wand. And I'm also going to try the Diabolist fork on him. I want to see if the Diabolist fork works Because if I get an imprinted... Oh! It is going to work. Yes! Oh, amazing! So, how are those called? Imprinted crystal. Guys, imprinted crystal. I don't know why I didn't use the cheat sheet first. So, angry zombie, creeper, silverfish, furious, crimson knight. We have that one. Tainted pig, horse, tainted villager, eldritch crab, squid, shambling husk, a villager. Well, we don't have villagers yet. Skeleton, imprinted crystal, wolf. Why would I want wolf? Witch, mushroom, wisp. Wisp is good. Magma cube, zombie, don't care. Tainted chicken, don't care. Slime, tainted cow, crimson cleric. That sounds cool. Pig, eldritch guardian. We have fire bat, thaumic slime. Ooh, I could use this to make thaumic slime. Anyway, Pech that we just found. Tainted crawler, bat. Tainted swarm, enderman, okay, cave spider, blaze, zombie, sheep, spider, ghast, sheep, chicken. Okay, so no mob boss. I was hoping that maybe I could put a Gaia in there. That's kind of what I was looking at. I was like, oh my god, if I can do a Gaia, that would solve our... Because we still haven't solved the issue that we'll need like 1,000 Gaia spirit something. And I'm not beating 1,000 just to complete a mod pack. Considering the time that it takes, I know that I have a thing that could damage it now, but I'm not doing that. That's just too ridiculous. What's the status on this? Oh, this is slow. It did require 256. Okay, so while we're waiting, I'm just going to get some emerald and do a little bit more peck foraging. Right here. So, you know what? When I start my time lapse, I'm going to, the first thing I'm going to do is the Pech, it's talking. The first thing I'm going to do is take care of the Pech in the Wrath Cage. And the reason I'm going to do that first is that if I remember correctly, there are different type of Pechs. And I think that some different type of packs have different drop rate for... sorry, I'm kind of trying to find my word. Different drop rate for stuff. So I think that if I had a different pack, maybe I would get more knowledge shards. I might be completely wrong about that, but I'm going to try. And that's going to give me... I think there are 3 different type of pack. And so I'm just going to be able to test with each one. So let's do this, get rid of this. Have I scanned? That's not scannable. I had not scanned this. Perfect. Get rid. This. Okay, and this right here. So this does not work. Let's do it one last time, and then we're going to go check the craft, and we're going to end the episode. Because, yeah, this is really not the right pet for that. Another Thaumanomicon. Okay. And voila. Okay, so like I said, let's get out of here. Let's go pick up the last thing that we need. Let's come right here. Nope. And no, I only need 1 Thaumanomicon, so let's get rid of this one. This has not been scanned. Get rid. Let's scan this. See, that's one that has too many aspect. It won't be able to transform it. So I might as well just throw it back in our system. And let's go grab this. Should be finished. Yes! Eldritch Consumer. I've never put it down. I want to put it down to see what it looks like. Okay. Death to bedrock. Oh yeah, so basically what this is something that consumes block. Like you put it down and it consumes block and it gives you the aspect or the Essentia for it. Maybe in the nether, I'm probably going to test it. Like I want to know what it does. Like that's the thing that I've not been really good at and I want to be more careful about is I need to make sure that I'm testing things because how am I going to find new path if I don't test? Oh. Okay, so that's OP book time. That's one that does not... I'm going to grab this. Where's my OP book? So that's one that didn't get discovered. So let's just break this up. Go open to LAN. Allow cheat on, or it's one that has multiple other options that we just haven't, and I'm going to need to craft some more. So complete this, get rid of the OP book, and now let's go check the quest. No, it was just a detection task that wasn't detecting. So perfect. Let's put that in there. Let's grab this. Oh, mundane belt. So mundane belt is something that is good if we decide to get into one foci, but that's something for another time. Okay, so that's it. I'm just going to come back here, grab these, push the rest. Okay, so guys, that's going to be it for today's episode. Like I said, unfortunately, we're one quest away from finishing Technomancy. So I'm going to go in my time lapse and I'm going to transform that Pech. I'm going to duplicate it. I'm also going to break down as many blocks as I can. And one thing I want to test, because I read something somewhere. So water, give me a water bucket. So I've read somewhere that the best way to get rid of fibrous taint okay, so I just want to try this. Apparently, oh, no, it's not working. Okay, so I thought that water was a quick way of breaking fibrous taint, but that's not working. So I'm going to have to do it manually, but there's something called a shovel of the purifier. I'm probably going to make the shovel of the purifier and just dig my whole base. Like everywhere that there's taint, I'm just going to dig it out just to make sure that I get rid of the taint as fast as possible. So that's probably going to be my first task. And then the Pech, or maybe the Pech first, I'm not sure. But so next episode, we're going to take a little bit of a break about progression in the other quest, and we're going to go to second chance because I have a lot of things to submit, and hopefully by then the entropy shards are going to be finished. Crafting room. I'm making the entropy shards right here. Ooh. I'm not importing them in my system. Okay, so let me take a quick look at the shard. Yes! Okay, so next episode is second chance, which means depending on how long my time lapse is, I'm probably going to make these and start making these. Like I need to make 100 infusions, so that's going to be a lot of work. That's going to take a couple of episodes because there's no way to automate it. I've done a lot of research, and the right-clicking with the wand is something that needs to be done by a player, and we don't have a fake player in this game, so I'm going to have to click it every single time. That's going to be long and annoying, but I'm going to put a hopper, and basically I'm going to put a hopper under and an upper above. And basically, I'm going to put 100 shards in each of these. Oh, you're coming for your lesson. Okay, so I'm going to put 100 shard in each of these. I'm going to put a hopper connected there, a hopper on there, and I'm just going to watch a YouTube video and go click, 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 until they're all crafted. I'm going to make 100, and I'm going to hope that we don't have too many like this. Now, this is the interesting part. These shards, what I'm going to need to do is I'm going to need to set up a pigman spawn in the nether, and that's what I wanted to check. Just give me a second. If I go back to forbidden magic, so at forbidden, I just wonder if there was a mob. No. So Wrath Cage is from them, but they don't have a mob killer. So the problem is that to get the shards, you have to kill them with a riding crop. So, okay, so that's going to be my problem that I'm not sure how to get. Oh, and by the way, look, Shovel of the Purifier. Super simple to make, and that breaks through taint like crazy. It's super easy. So I'm going to use that definitely for our cleanup. So like I said, I've talked too much. Time to go and do some cleanup. So I'm going to end on here, and I'm just going to go and start some cleanup and get working on the second chance stuff that we need for the next episode. So guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye now.